being an adult is hard. I don't want this. Where are we? Why are we? What are we doing here? When did we get here? And when is it ending? Yeah, no, I did expect this. But then, like, now that I'm here, it's like, I want to go back. Like, I want to go back. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glenn Matthews, aka aka Skaba Hemusa. When I come to your streams, period. When last did I say that? But I can explain, Baba. If you wanna fight me, call me. We can meet and fight. But for now, just watch this video. So I just decided to come today and tell you guys about how life is after varsity, adulting. Who would have thought one day I would graduate from university? Because all I have known for literally the past 18 years of my life is school, and now I'm done with school. So what now? It's the most awkwardest thing ever, and I just wanted to come here and vent and tell you guys what I've been going through. Look at this cute ShopRite bag that I bought the other day. I literally bought it just because it was cute. Look, it's like ShopRite, literally, but I just bought it because it was cute and it was really cheap. But anyway, before I talk too much, because I know I talk too much, let's get into this motherfucking video. You guys know me, I'm an honest gent. So I'm gonna tell you, adulting is hard. Like, adulting is the hardest thing ever. Like, you think being gay is hard? Try being gay and an adult, dog. Let me tell you. I feel like personally I expected everything because I was smart back in high school. I don't know where that smart went because now it has decreased. I'm not saying did I just call myself dumb? But like, let me tell you, when I was in high school, I knew that I was going to go to varsity. I was going to do media. And media doesn't have a lot of jobs in terms of you never really see a lot of posts. So you have to have your own money and build your own revenue. That's when I met YouTube and the fact that you can make money on YouTube. Yeah, boy. So I was like, okay, I must start my YouTube channel early. Yeah, boy. When I was doing my first year during COVID. Let me start my YouTube channel now so that when I leave varsity, at least I have money to move. But then I didn't know that varsity was gonna have me by the neck. I struggled. Guys, I struggled in varsity. Like academics had me on a chokehold. I don't wanna lie to you. Like, I was an actor. I was doing theater acting. I was a volleyball player. That means I had to go to training, I had to go to games. I also was part of, like, what's that thing? Working. Oh, look, now I'm forgetting. Also with assignments, also. Like, it was a lot for me to handle. Like, I couldn't handle most of them, but because I loved everything and it really helped me stay sane, I did all of them because I knew that once I leave here, I'm not going to varsity again. Where? Now I think I'm going to go back because I still want to do a few things. So I tried everything that I could to have fun, to have a good experience in varsity. But then, yeah, no, I did expect this. But then, like, now that I'm here, it's like, I want to go back. Like, I want to go back. I really, really want to go back. And I really am trying. I feel like I really am trying in terms of, like, looking for a job, trying to make a life for yourself. But I am not the only one because a lot of people in varsity, a lot of people in South Africa are going through the same thing. Like, a lot of young people actually have no jobs, depend on their parents, depend on, like, the government to help out. But honestly, if you don't start anything for yourself, dog, you're late. And I feel like another thing has to be, like, that thing of trying to prove yourself wrong or trying to prove other people wrong. Because you go to varsity, you study something, and then you come back home, and then now you have to prove that what I studied is very valuable. So you're always trying to be, like, putting pressure on yourself to get a job, so you don't have to ask money from anyone. It's so hard to ask for money. It is so hard to ask for money. I struggle with asking for money, even from my own mom. I'm like, Mama, ngela 300 yokuthenga deodorant. That's actually a rhyme. But like, yeah, I like, it's really a struggle to ask for money because you want to make your own money. A part of you, wants to change and become like this better person, but then a part of you is just so comfortable and wants to just sit there and be a child again, but then there's no time to be a child. Dog, being an adult is hard. I don't want this. Where are we? Why are we? What are we doing here? When did we get here? And when is it ending? Because I am ready to move on to the next step of my life. Because this one, it's important. But then like, yo, the guys, now I want to leave, dog. Yo, now I want to leave. Plus, aliens are real, so maybe I can get myself a cute alien and he can take me over to overseas. Again, on the issues of money, as I was explaining that I don't know how to use, it's very hard for me to ask for money. And another thing is also, I don't know how to use money. Like, I did sciences in school. I did media in varsity. No way. Okay, well, in advertising, we actually learned about money. But then we just learned about how much things cost, billboards and whatever. But I have zero not literature. What's that thing? Oh, I see Naskua. What's that thing? Finance education. It was only EMS back in high school and primary. But then, like, I don't know how to use money, guys. Like, whenever I get money, I just buy junk food. I don't want to lie. I don't even have clothes, dog. You see? That's another thing. Because I'm still feeding the inner child. Because when I was young, I used to get teased for eating a lot. I used to eat my way out of everything. I never really got what I wanted when I was young. Like, I never really was the kid to say I want this and then I would get it. But then I just grew up wanting to be happy. Like, I just wanted, and the only thing that made me happy was food. So even now, I still struggle with that thing of just like always buying food. Whenever I have little money, I buy food, and then all of a sudden your whole money is not there. And now that you are old, like not old, but like now that you're an adult, you have to learn how to use money. And I don't. Like, you have to leave the old you behind. And I feel like I've been a young person since I was young. Since I was young, how do I expect myself to just like all of a sudden have everything together? And I feel like it's a very good point, because we expect ourselves to understand everything and to balance everything, but then the effect is you don't know how to do this. You just arrived. Like Julius Malema, we just arrived. I just arrived. Guys, I just arrived.
Hey, man, now we just arrived. Just relax. Please, man. That's such.
But I feel like I've been so hard on myself to have everything together, to build a relationship with somebody, to save money, to buy important things. But to be honest, truthful, inside of you, all of your ages are with you, dog. Inside of me, there's still that 1-year-old boy. There's still that 5-year-old boy. As me, this body is 22, but inside I am still young as fuck. So like, I don't really want to expect myself to have everything together, especially the money part, because some of us don't come from like rich backgrounds where they could just like give you millions and shine your money. Even after my university graduation, I never really went anywhere. And I had friends who traveled because they had money. They traveled, they celebrated their graduation. And girl, if I could tell you guys my graduation story and how I even went to graduation and came back, y'all will feel sorry for me. Like, because I was with God, I put a smile on my face and I went there with my mom and we did it and we came back and it was the best time ever. I gave her an experience that I think she's still gonna get, but then I never thought that I would ever graduate, but then I actually did, and I'm very thankful. If you guys want to know what happened, tell me in the comments the graduation story. I don't mind sharing, but then it was really, really sad. I literally slept under a bus. You know what? Me, I don't want to be an adult. The thing I want to talk about, it's like trying and like just like failing and being hopeful, and how painful it is sometimes to be hopeful. Like, guys, I can't tell you how many job applications I've sent. Like, job application after job application after job application after job application. And some of them don't even respond back to you. Some do respond and tell you, unfortunately, we're not taking in. And since I'm out of varsity now, I'm trying to get like internships. You know? People will tell you we are not looking for any interns now. Some of them don't even don't even respond. I remember one that I really, really wanted was the multi-choice talent factory one, because it had to do with, like, media stuff, film and television, and that's where I kind of want to venture into. But people were telling me, no, go to a call center, work in a store or something. And I'm like, yeah, I hear you guys, but then, like, for how long am I gonna do that? Like, I really am now. I feel like at the beginning I didn't want to, because I was still hopeful and praying that I do get a job in the industry that I want. But now I'm realizing that you actually have to get any job so that you can make money. Yeah, bomb. Like, one of my dreams was to move to Cape Town. I mean, Cape Town, yeah, Cape Town or Johannesburg, because I really, really wanted to go there. But then I actually didn't. And funny thing is, I have people around me that actually just go to Cape Town like it's nothing. Like, they just pack their bags and be like, chill me, I'm on my way to Cape Town. And I'm just like, wow. Well, we literally living my dreams. And that can sometimes it can hurt. I mean, I'm a human being. Don't fight me. Sometimes it does get to the point where you're just like, I wish it was me. But then you are in your own body. You have to keep it going. And I'm trying content, I'm trying writing, I'm trying acting, I'm trying so many things, and even graphic design, because I'm a graphic designer. Ugh. So I think now honestly I'm making money from graphic design, but it's always like the 250s and the 300s and like the 150s. And as I've said in the last topic, that I don't know how to use money, that money just ends up just poofing out of nowhere. So I still have to learn how to use money, even how to make money. So I'm learning a lot. Let's just say there's a lot of learning in this adulthood, and which I am hating so much. I really hate it. The job seeking one even is just whatever. Topic that, not last, but then like my other topic that I want to talk about is where I am mentally. Mentally, I think I am back at zero. Like, I am back at zero. I'm literally starting from scratch. That's how I'm trying to take this with a lot of things, guys, with everything, with content, with God. Even I recently, I stopped going to church because of this other homophobic thing and pastors and whatever. I stopped going to church, which is a church that I really, really love. So spiritually, I've been feeling very down because I don't go to church anymore. I do go to church, but it's a new church which I'm not used to, because I'm used to that church, how we play that side and everything. So everything is kind of changing. So I'm back at zero with my graphic design also, especially because I have other graphic designers around me that are doing so good. Yeah, because I always feel like, oh, I also want to be that good and whatever. And trying to make money also, back to zero. I have to start learning money, fitness. As you guys know, that I'm a volleyball player. I play volleyball. I like and love playing volleyball, but I haven't been playing volleyball ever since, because now I'm back at home and I'm in Mkutlu, and Mkutlu is very dead. Nothing happens here. Nobody does anything here. They just smoke weed and have sex. Young people don't do anything here. Honestly, it's dead. That's why I feel like I'm dead. My surroundings dead. So I'm dying also. That was so dramatic. But yeah, honestly, like, my location is fucked up, dog. I hate this place. Like, it's home. I love home because I have family home. But I hate this place with all of my heart. Like, I hate Mkutlu. Yo, I hate Mkutlu. Yo, I hate it so much. Oh my god, I've never felt so stuck ever in my life. Like, Mkutlu is dead. And I think maybe it's because I've experienced life outside of Mkutlu, that now when I'm here, I'm just like, we just sleep and wake up, and straight people all over having sex, having babies, and then that's it. Guys, please come get me. Come get me. But yeah, I feel like mentally I'm at zero. I'm just trying to relearn, to unlearn, to learn. And I'm also reminding myself to take things one step at a time. I watch a lot of videos, motivational videos from other actors and writers like Issa Rae. I love Issa. And Issa was actually saying that, it's okay to, she started like her insecure barking script didn't get picked up until she was like after 30. So honestly, right now in my 20s, I am just trying so hard to calm the fuck down. I feel like I'm always in a rush, guys. I always rush myself. I'm too hard on myself. I still struggle with like comparison, jealousy, and what else do I struggle with? Spiritually, I'm just all over the place. I don't know what to believe in anymore because like a lot of things are a lie. And yeah, like my 20s right now just look like a fruit salad, like with a little bit of archer inside. It's just like a mess right now. It's a mess. But I'm grateful for the realization. Like I'm grateful to be able to notice that so I can change it. But honestly, it is hard. Even waking up in the morning is hard. That's where I am mentally. Yeah, that's where I am mentally. And also, I feel like I'm always in a comfortable place. Like I always want to be comfortable. The minute like I move to like a higher state, I quickly freak out and want to go back to my comfortable space. Even with my content, like the minute I start blowing up, I get very scared when I start trending. Like I've trended like how many times? Like almost 5 times. I'm even trending now with my TikTok video, the gay one, the top gay. I mean, but the bottom gay topping for the first time and how they react and how they feel after. That's trending currently, which I'm happy for. But then yeah, like I've always just never wanted to be, or always wanting to be in higher states. But the minute I get closer to that, I get very scared and I go back to my cocoon. And yeah, and I'm trying very hard to honor the inner child. So yeah, guys, adulting for me right now just looks bad. That's where I am mentally, and I hate it, and I want to get the fuck out of Nkulu. Yeah. Okay, and that brings me to my last topic, which is hoping and working hard. Let me tell you, this thing of wake up in the morning, disciplined, have a routine, don't be busy on your phone all the time, stop having sex with them people. Like these things, all of them, I believe in them. The consistency, the motivation, the motivate yourself, go hammer time, gym, whatever. I get them. They're beautiful concepts, but there is no way that I can just jump in and be good at them. Honestly. No, I want to take it easy because I did try to have like a routine and whatever. I would do it once or 2 times and then I'll stop. Or I'll go for a jog Monday, Tuesday. If I don't go Wednesday, I'm gonna go Thursday. I'm gonna go Friday. I'm gonna go ever. So yeah, but it's always like I try, and then I go back to Z, and then go back to Z because I'm always hard on myself. Yeah, but so what I would advise you to do, whatever you're trying to learn. Oh, sorry. Whatever you're trying to learn, whether it's fitness, whether it's saving money, whether it's content, whatever it is, take it slow first. Like go on a jog Monday, go on a jog Wednesday, go on a jog Friday. You can do it 3 times in a week. Yeah, well, because if you try to be hard on yourself and go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't think it's gonna work. You're gonna end up back at zero and you're gonna feel bad again. So I'm trying that thing of like, one step at a time, one step at it. Okay, no, I'm very bad at that. One step at a time. And I have my little book here, so I just didn't want to forget this part. And the last thing that I want to say is, the last thing that I would like to say is, I stutter, guys. Oh my god, I hate it so much. It's making time for yourself and your work. Like, you have to balance between trying to build a life, and yourself. And that can be hard sometimes, Because I feel like I'm employed. Like, I do content. I haven't been taking it serious because I haven't been taking myself serious. Yeah, but I haven't been realizing this magic of being able to think of an idea and making a video about it and connecting with people. I used to look down upon that and I used to compare myself to other creators, which didn't allow me to be as, creative as I would want to be, because the minute you post something and someone else posts something and then they get more engagement and you get less engagement, it feels like, oh, then why am I creating videos? Can't I fail to understand that the day I die will be the day Earth ends. Everything will end. Nothing will exist anymore because I'll be dead. Therefore, I am the main character in my life. So anyone else outside of that, they are also doing their own thing. And, also learning how to appreciate and celebrate other people. That has been so big for me. I've been doing that and I've been loving it. And I feel so good whenever it happens. Like when someone achieves something and I'm like, oh my God, go boy. Like I have this one friend of mine. His name is Owen. He does graphic design, mainly only graphic design, I think. We never really talk, so I never really, yeah. I think I'm just always forcing things with him because sometimes I didn't even want to talk, and I'm just like always I'm sending him things and he never sends me anything. But anyway, today before I shot this video, he was posting that Universal Music something. I think Universal Music now is working with him or kind of promoted him, and I felt so good for him. Like I couldn't believe. I was like, what? The Universal Music really? And he creates TikTok video like music lyric content, yeah, and I was like, oh my god, this is so beautiful that Universal Music was able to see him and realize him and recognize him. And he's also graduating, I think, next year. We did the same course, by the way. So that really just felt good to see someone else win. You get what I'm saying? And he's been winning. Like, his videos are so good. He's like 1 million views in. Like, it's very good at what he does. And it feels so good to see someone that doing well and trying, especially because he's young like me. I feel like, oh my god, all the time when I see him win, I feel like a part of me is winning because at least he will make money someday and he won't go like through poverty and everything. So I would really advise you to celebrate other people. Like, when someone else is doing something and they are winning, win with them, celebrate them, honestly, because all of us are trying, dog. All of us are really, really trying our best to just secure life of ourselves. Oh, and like, aliens are real, so like, don't take life too serious. We're not the only ones in the like universe, yeah, but so like, don't take life too serious. Flow with it, and that's hard sometimes. I know, and I'm learning. Like, now I'm not as confident as I was when I made my first video, cause I've not been doing YouTube for a long time. But I am okay with starting over again. So yeah, I hate adulting, but I'm gonna try my best. And that brings me to my last video. You see, I always make mistakes. That brings me to the end of my video. I haven't done YouTube in a long time, dog, but don't fight me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys are going to take it easy on yourself. You're going to try the routines. You're going to try the applying for jobs, and you're also going to learn how to take things slow and meditate and play a little bit of sports. Why don't you play sports? Like, play sports. I play sports, so you should play sports. I'm encouraging you to play sports. Like, sports is good for like the brain. So yeah, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep pushing myself and trying discipline, trying to work out and whatever. Because yeah, I even have wrinkles. Like, I've been eating a lot of junk food. My skin is just bad and whatever. I didn't even go to the barber. Like, you can see me that I'm a mess. Everything has been a mess. Everything, literally everything. But I'm gonna make it. Yeah, so make sure you subscribe, you like, and you share it with some of your friends who might be unemployed or might be youth who are going through like depressing moments. You are not alone. You are not alone. Stop beating yourself up. The system wasn't created in anyone's favor. The caste system was never created in anyone's favor, especially black people. They just took us here, they put us here, and they made us think that apartheid was over. It's not. So we just keep fighting every day. Just make sure that take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on yourself. It was about right. Anyway, my name is Josie and I'm out. I'll see you guys in the next motherfucking video. Make sure to watch my Get to Know Me tag if you have never watched it before. That will give you an idea on who I am. And when I create content, you're gonna connect with me. Bye. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram so I can make money. I'm kidding. But when I want to work with brands, like, there's a lot of brands that approach us, but the minute you say, oh, I have like 500 Instagram followers, they're just like 500. Oh, wow, never thought. You understand? So make sure you follow me that side. Bye.